more if you knew. Promise me, John. You have to promise me. He can never know what has to say our secret. Okay?
I know that I've sent you a lot of mixed signals, kissing you one minute and fighting with you the next, but it took me a while to figure out what I wanted, and now I know. I've known all along. I was just scared.
You should be. My father wouldn't hesitate for a second to kill you.
I am more afraid of falling in love with you than I will ever be of your father. If I put my heart out there, that is how you can hurt me.
Then why take the risk?
Because I'm not going to let fear dictate our lives. You have spent your entire life being controlled and manipulated by your family. It's time that you do something because it makes you happy.
Just wish I knew how to keep you safe.
Well, we're just going to have to let this play out until we find something that puts your father back in prison. We're good.
Once he's gone, we'll be free.
So where do we stand with this Luke Spencer thing? Good. It's more than enough to bring him up on RICO violation. Do it. Plenty of evidence to both the police. I want him busted tonight.
I promise you, Johnny, you don't have to worry. I've taken care of everything.
Okay.
Everything's been handled.
Shh.
No. This was my idea. There's no way I'm going to let this come back on you, John. I never should have trusted Ian. I'm so sorry. I swear. I had no idea that he was going to shoot that little boy. I didn't know you'd do that, John.
I learned a lot from Michael. How to love, how to give. But most importantly, he taught me that a child needs to grow up safe and secure. I am so grateful that Jake has a mother like you that will do anything to protect him.
So what is father?
I know Lucky will put him first and keep him safe. That's all I could ever ask for.
Will you do something for me?
Yeah, I'll do. Yeah, anything.
Will you stop punishing yourself? That's not what Michael or Jake would want. You love those boys and you still gave them up even though it broke your heart. And Michael would want you to remember him with joy, and Jake would want you to know that he's a very happy little boy with a great life because of you.
You know, Sonny's life has obviously affected you a lot more than you realize. For God's sakes, Kate, you were shot because of the example Sonny set for Michael.
It was an accident.
That's beside the point. I mean, you could have died. Now, who can blame me for not thinking clearly when it came to Ian Devlin?
What about you? I mean, where is it written in stone that you have to be the strong one? The reasonable one? You're losing a child too, Jax. I am so angry with Carly for making you feel like your grief doesn't matter. How any woman could treat such a kind and loving man who's only trying to do the right thing this way, it's beyond me.
Sonny doesn't deserve you.
You said yourself that it was a mistake to think that you could keep Michael safe. Why take a chance with Morgan? We can protect him, Sonny. Can't change the fact that he's your son, but we don't have to flaunt it. If Morgan isn't around you, he can't get caught in the crossfire.
What's Morgan gonna think if I suddenly disappear? He just lost his brother. You want him to lose his father,
Better
too?
than losing his life, Sonny.
I agree, but there are no guarantees. Are you assuming that my enemies are gonna forget that he's my
You
son?
know, time passes. Time passes. Things get hazy with a different last name and some distance between the two of you. Morgan stands a better chance of growing up whole and safe than if we did nothing at all.
What do you want me to say? You want me to... Okay, I'll say it. Morgan's better off without me as a father, but I am his father, and there's nothing we can do right now to change that.
Yes, there is.
What is that?
If you really want to keep Morgan safe, you will sign away your parental rights and you'll give me sole custody.
On the next General Hospital.
You're going to pay for what you did to Michael. I need to get through to the police right away. I'm sorry.
I wanted you to kiss me.
You slept with me to get me to sign away my son?
Watch weekdays on ABC, weeknights on Silver.